Hi everyone, it's Paul Holmes here, the Member of Parliament for Eastleigh. And one of the great things about being your Member of Parliament in this constituency is the green spaces that we have. And today I'm walking past the proposed One Horton Heath development, which is 2,500 homes in Horton Heath, bordering Hedge End, Botley and obviously Horton Heath. And I know that a lot of you over the last few days have brought up some concerns that you have about this proposed development, and I share those too. In fact, I've regularly been contacting the council to say that unless some questions are answered, then I'm going to have to oppose this development. And the two big things for me are, one, the risk to flooding, which already is a big problem down here, particularly on Allington Lane. I've already had constituents get in touch about that. And also the proposal which sees Eastleigh Borough Council submit planning applications, award themselves planning permission, build and develop the homes and sell those homes without the checks and balances necessary to make sure that they are being held to account. I've already asked lots of questions about what they're proposing to do with the flooding. I've asked questions about the trees back there that were felled last week without apparently the right ecology reports, and I've written to the council to try and get those answers. So far, I have to tell you, they've not answered me, and that's increasing my concern about who is really overlooking and scrutinising the way in which this development should be built. So next week I'm going to bring this up with the local government department and ministers at question time, because we do need greater oversight over what's going on this site. This is just typical of what the Liberal Democrats are doing and the Liberal Democrat Council are doing in Eastleigh, where they are building houses to fund the black hole that they have as a council. And as time goes on, I want to make sure that we get the answers, because you've reported to me that you're concerned about the amount of housing development going on. The Liberal Democrats will say to you it's government targets. Well, I say to you that is not true. The Liberal Democrats are building above and beyond those targets, independently as a council. And I have a concern about the council becoming a property developer rather than providing the services that you deserve. So I'll ask those questions. I'll come back to you as soon as I have them. I want to see green spaces like this not be used for housing unless it's absolutely necessary. But when it is necessary, I want to make sure the council are doing it in the best way. I don't believe they are here in One Horton Heath. That's why I'm opposing the development, and that's why planning permission has been submitted, and you'll see me oppose that as time goes on until we can get the answers and the safeguards necessary from the leadership of this council. So I'll report back to you as soon as I can.